Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank you to everyone for watching my video. Let me introduce myself. My name is Lely Syiddatul Akliyah. I am a lecturer in Urban and Regional Planning Program Study, Faculty of Engineering, Universitas Islam Bandung, West Java, Indonesia. In this opportunity, I would like to present my paper about community empowerment in village spatial planning based on Islamic perspective, which is submitted at SoRes 2020 and organized by Unisba. This presentation is divided into 4 sections. The first is introduction, the second methods, the third results, and the last is conclusions. As the backgrounds on this article are rural areas are the most dominant areas in Indonesia. Only a few rural areas in Indonesia have a spatial planning document. Government Regulation Number 40 of 2014 concerning the regulation of implementation of Law Number 6, year 2014 states that every village must have a village medium-term development plan or RPJMDes. The formulation of the RPJMDes will be very easy to reduce if the village has a village spatial planning document that contains programs that must be achieved for the next 20 years. The problems are spatial planning process are still top-down, technocratic, and tend to be project-based. As a result, implementation of spatial planning product is not optimal, so that the role of the community is very important in realizing community empowerment in the village. Referred to Jubaidi, community empowerment is an effort to improve the dignity of the whole society so that they can escape from the poverty trap and backwardness. And referred to Robert Chambers that the empowerment of society as a concept of economic development that encapsulates social values. And referred to Ulfi, she stated that the Islamic principles of empowerment consist of ukhuwah, ta'awun, and equality. The method of this research are the first data collection. The study involved young generation called Karang Taruna and PKK activists as training participants. The data collection were carried out through ground check and focus group discussion or FGD. In delineating the boundaries of Kiaroke village, it was carried out through discussion and mapping aerial photos using drones, and in determining information and solution, this is done through FGD activities. The analysis method is descriptive qualitative by the Holy Quran, which is related to the Islamic principles of community empowerment. The results of this research to identify potentials and problems on the village were carried out through several stages of activities such as the delineation of administrative boundaries, ground checks the land use and community activities, mapping aerial photos using drones, and discussion through FGD. Delineation of the village administration area was carried out because the boundaries of Kiangroke village and the surrounding village, according to the Bandung Regency Spatial Planning Document or RTRW, the map of the earth called Peta Rupa Bumi, and the maps owned by Kiangroke village itself are different. And this is the Kiangroke village administration map that we had discussed. This is the map of aerial photos, the mapping with drone to produce aerial photographs. This is the table which contains identification of potential problem and problem solution in RW10 Kiangroke village. It used by participatory methods, ground check, and focus group discussion. Based on Islamic perspective, community empowerment must be consist of three principles: ukhuwah, ta'awun, and equality. The ukhuwah is in accordance with the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Holy Quran on Surah Al-Hujurat verse 10. The ta'awun principle explained in the Holy Quran Surah Al-Ma'idah verse 2, and about the equality, one of the surah in Holy Quran is in Surah Al-Hujurat verse 13. The three principles above in the mapping of village potential and problems identified by your generation and government official was carried out by involving men and women and discussed in group. When delineating village and airway boundaries, this is done by cooperating with each other and having discussions represented by the local community. In conducting a ground check, participants were divided into two groups, and every group divided through a discussion process according to the route that will be taken by each group. In determining solution, the participants who attended considered the village bordering Kiangroke village in order to get the same benefits. In fact, one of the resulting solutions is a plan of cooperation to be carried out with surrounding villages in irrigation rice fields and developing tourism activities. The conclusion of these articles are the process of community empowerment in spatial planning in Kiangroke village has begun to grow due to several reasons. The first, there is awareness of the community and village government about the importance of the role of the community in planning. The second, Islam is a way of life for rural communities in Kiangroke village that are predominantly Muslim, which is implemented in their daily life. The third, the village government officials and the community are willing to work together to produce a village development program that begins with the village spatial planning. Deliberation is a method used by the community in solving village problems, and all elements of society, both men and women, young and old, are involved in village development activities. Uh, that's my presentation, and thank you for watching my presentation. Billahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much.